Get ready for the action because we are diving straight into the drama. Amber Rose just spilled the tea about her relationship with Kanye West, revealing the exact moment she hyped up her ex-boyfriend ahead of one of his most infamous stunts ever. She details exactly what she said and how that situation totally backfired, giving us a deep look into that wild period of their relationship.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we are tackling the legal battles surrounding Kanye West. He is currently facing serious copyright infringement claims in a downtown Los Angeles courtroom, potentially facing a hefty payout for using an unauthorized sample in an early version of his Grammy-winning track, Hurricane. We break down the accusations from the artist revenue advocates and what Kanye's legal team is arguing in his defense. We are also examining Kanye West's defense in this copyright trial. He took the stand and passionately defended his creative process, disputing the plaintiff's claims that he stole core elements of other musicians' work while championing his collaborative songwriting approach. Find out exactly what he told the jury about the song that earned him that major Grammy. And finally, we shift gears completely and look at the legacy of French Montana. We're ranking the 20 best French Montana songs of all time, exploring how he built his career from the South Bronx to becoming a global hitmaker. Don't miss this deep dive into the hits, the collaborations, and the sounds that defined his journey. Stay with us, because this is the story you need to hear. Amber Rose has publicly revealed her role in hyping Kanye West up before one of his most controversial moments at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, where he famously interrupted Taylor Swift's Best Female Video Acceptance speech to declare Beyoncé's Single Ladies video the best of all time. In a recent appearance on the Ball in the Family podcast, Rose discussed the event, admitting that she was actively promoting West before his stunt. Rose recounted her involvement, stating, "I'm like, you're a F King superstar. We need to get that Hennessy. We need to be on the carpet just taking shots of Henny on the carpet." She further elaborated on the unexpected turn of events, recalling, "You the biggest thing in the whole world. I'm hyping him up," before adding, "It kind of backfired because all of a sudden I'm just sitting there and then he's on stage. I'm like, OST, I was not expecting that." Rose acknowledged the controversial nature of the interruption, noting, "That's naturally Kanye's personality. Do I agree with how he did it? No. But was he right? Yes. That's how I feel," she concluded. Rose and Kanye West had been in a relationship for several years before separating in 2010. Additionally, Rose had previously shared intimate details regarding Kanye West's alleged sexual preferences in a recent disclosure. Rapper Kanye West, also known as Ye, is currently facing a copyright infringement trial in a downtown Los Angeles courtroom regarding the use of an unauthorized musical sample in an early version of his Grammy award-winning song, Hurricane. The suit is brought by Artist Revenue Advocates, a business entity established in 2024 by 4 music producers: Khalil Abdul-Rahman, DJ Khalil, Sam Barsh, Dan Seif, and Josh Meese. The plaintiffs allege that West did not have permission to sample elements from their minute-long instrumental track, MSD-PT2. According to Artist Revenue Advocates, West owes the company $564,046 for using the copyrighted track in a demo version of Hurricane that was played at a listening party for his 10th studio album, Donda, in Atlanta 5 years ago. West testified for approximately 1 hour during the trial in Los Angeles federal court, asserting that he is frequently taken advantage of despite viewing himself as a highly collaborative artist. The core of the dispute centers on whether West refused to compensate the producers for sampling their music in the demo. Conversely, West's attorney argued that the rapper was under the impression that he had received authorization to use MSD-PT2. It is important to note that the version of Hurricane that ultimately appeared on the album, Donda, was recognized with a Grammy for Best Melodic Rap Performance in 2022, and the disputed sample was not incorporated into the final album release. In related legal news, a state court nearby recently upheld a $140,000 jury award to a handyman who claimed underpayment for overseeing a renovation project at West's Malibu residence, following a dispute over a 2021 agreement. Kanye West, now known as Ye, vigorously defended his creative process during a federal copyright trial concerning the song Hurricane. Ye testified in the trial, disputing allegations that he stole core elements of the music from other artists while simultaneously defending his collaborative songwriting approach and the song's commercial success. During his testimony on Wednesday, he identified himself as Ye, emphasizing his artistic autonomy. Under questioning by plaintiffs counsel Irene Y. Lee of Russ August and Cabot in Los Angeles, he stated that he had not been familiar with the artists involved in the recording upon which he based his track, 80 Degrees. The trial centers on claims that Ye misappropriated the work of other musicians to create a Grammy-winning song. A comprehensive analysis of the career trajectory and musical catalog of French Montana, examining his evolution from a regional rapper to a mainstream hitmaker. The report details his origins in Morocco and his formative years in the South Bronx, where he co-founded the DVD series Cocaine City, blending street culture with hip-hop. French Montana established himself not through technical wizardry, but through an exceptional ear for production and an ability to collaborate with undervalued talent, notably supporting rappers like Max B and the Late Chinks. His signature style has remained rooted in a slow, drunken flow, which he has since polished to incorporate more global sounds for a wider audience. The article delves into specific album highlights, ranking 20 of his best songs across his discography. Key tracks analyzed include Lockjaw from the album They Got Amnesia, likened to Goodfellas, and Mopstick, described as a moodier sequel. The collaboration with NORE is highlighted, noting their shared skill in delivering witty one-liners and adapting their style between gritty street narratives and club records. French Montana's production credits reveal a significant evolution, showcasing his work with producers like Harry Fraud, who shaped the Coke wave movement, and Dame Grease, who brought polish to the lo-fi sound. Tracks like 88 Coupes exemplify the chemistry between French and Kiss, while I'll Take It From Here demonstrated his versatility with an EDM-inspired track, showcasing Chinks's potential. The report also examines his knack for memorable lyrical phrasing, such as in I Went Deaf on a Bitch, and his successful remixes, including a pivotal remix of Hot Nigga that became a staple on Hot 97. His career is characterized by a strong nod to 90s hip-hop, evident in his flips of tracks from Nonchalant and Mobb Deep. The song, Mr. 16, Casino Life, is cited as a foundational piece, capturing a traditional NYC anthem vibe. Furthermore, the analysis points to the standout track, Jungle Rules, featuring the iconic Swee Lee hook, as a significant star-making moment that marked his ascent from his early days. The report concludes by positioning French Montana as a reliable hitmaker, whose consistent output and adaptability have secured his place in the rap landscape.